going on, everyone? It's Edward here, bringing you another StarCraft 2 Legacy of the Void gameplay for co-op. We are playing again Void Thrasher, except this time on hard, and I am playing Vorazun. And I think for this one, I actually tried doing some live commentary as I played, and frankly, that didn't go too well. Like, I was going, I can't really multitask, or at least not in terms of like trying to comment and play at the same time, because most of the time I was either just silent or I said things completely wrong because I couldn't think on two things at the same time. So I figured, I recorded, might as well just now do the commentary later, where I'm thinking clearly. And yeah, so this is like so this is my first hard game, and honestly it was not that hard. Like, at first I was panicking because the attacks, or like when the enemy attacks, is definitely much more like it's much more powerful. They have a few more hybrids and all that crap, and it was just like a lot of things. I think I just got another text, so you guys probably heard that. Sorry, I'm recording with my phone because it's the only thing that gives good audio. If you watch some of my older videos, like, the audio there from my webcam is just horrible. But yeah, anyway, so my other partners, I think he's Vorazun as well. It's either that or he's the other one, which is Artanis. But anyway, it doesn't really matter, because at this point, my main goal is just to go full Archon and Stalkers. Like, that's my main deal. And arguably, I was pretty tense. Yeah, I think I said that already throughout this fight, just because I feel like I was doing so many things at once. I was also kind of like pissed because, like, the game before this I lost, and the dude that I was playing with, like, he didn't do anything. Like, I wish I recorded. I forgot to hit record on my freaking computer, but like, he was, I think, Terran or something, and he was Zerg, and he basically did nothing to like ward off the attacks because we were playing on Zelnaga Temple or whatever. And he couldn't even kill a Void Thrasher when it appeared. And then when we started getting attacked at our bases, I was like the only one trying to defend. Luckily I had like a ton of DTs like warping in, and then that pretty much saved me and him. But then he leaves, and right before he leaves, he goes, "Dude, you suck." And I'm like, "Oh," and then he leaves like right away. I'm like, "You little bitch." Like, oh man, like, you ran away like a little girl. Anyways, luckily I thought we were gonna die here, but thank God my partner freaking used the Spirit of a Dune and just came in and whooped the first wave of attackers. So at this point I'm like, all right, I gotta start pulling my weight, because I'm not doing jack crap right now, and all I've done so far is just, well, not too much, not a whole lot of units, and haven't even expanded. Like, I cut away the rocks, but I'm not even expanding at this point, and it's ridiculous. Like, you would think by now, right now, I would just start going, like, send a probe over there to expand, or am I? I did, haha, just kidding. Sorry, when I recorded this, I was kind of crazy. So yeah, so right now I'm just trying to get more guys up, trying to get more freaking pylons up. I don't have enough pylons. I don't even have enough minerals. Like, I'm surprised at how hard it was for me to get minerals and crap. He's not Vorazun. He is Artanis, yes, because he has those Centurions instead of, or not Centurions, whatever those things are. And I have the Zealots. So yeah, at this point, I guess we're usually we attack right away, but I think what we're doing right now is just we're just letting the Void Thrasher do its thing, basically. We have a ton of health, so it doesn't really matter that much. So we're just kind of waiting it out, trying to get more units, get more buildings at the very least. And right now I'm so low on resources, except for gas. Gas I'm completely fine with, and then but in terms of minerals, man, I'm just like, it's not happening right now. And oh, not only this Ford Thrasher, oh look, more enemies are coming to fight us. Yay! How awesome, man! I think one thing that annoys me about Vorazun is that it takes forever to units to warp in. Like whenever I get units and I throw them like on the field, it just takes forever for them to come out. And yeah, I wish they come out a little quicker. And right now, I think the enemy is at our doorsteps, and I'm not doing anything about it. I don't even know if my guys are attacking. I'm too worried about my expansion right now. And it looks like my oh no, yeah, I think my partner took away some of them, but now finally, I mean I have plenty of gas, but almost zip. What's that called? Zip mineral. So I need some minerals, and now we're gonna finally go attack the first Ford Thrasher. So now that I have at least 2 Archons out, and we should be doing pretty well. I like their Confuse or whatever the heck it's called. At the very least in the beginning, we're doing. I feel like we did pretty much after the first Void Thrasher, and now that I'm starting to get out Archons and Stalkers and stuff, like I think I'm finally kind of more, I guess you can say, a little less worried, because like at this point, even though my Stalkers are arguably about to like pretty close to dying, I'm a lot less like stressed, because I'm like, okay, I have enough units to, even if I get attacked right now at this moment, nothing is going to kill me, because I have more than enough units to fight back. And I'm trying to get more gateways up, because there's only 1 warp per gateway in this map, or at least for Vorazun, versus like for Artanis you can get like 2 or 3 warps in, with the charge. So yeah, I'm just like struggling. Like it sucks that I have to build so many freaking gateways just to make sure that I can get units in on time. And then oh look, yay, more people coming to hurt my base, and I believe they do a little bit of damage, not too much luckily. And I'm just trying to get my guys over there as quickly as possible. Holy crap. Dang, son, look at those. Dang, man, look, this is the difference between hard and normal. Normal, there would be like half as many Lings and half as many Hydras, but on hard, even just on hard, it's like ×2 plus a detector, so that you can't even use DTs or something to come, help save yourself. So it's like, but at the very least, I was able to get my guys over there. It looks like my partner, I don't know if he was coming to help me or just moving his guys over, but ooh, more people coming in. Yeah, I think at this point we're just going to clear a little bit more of the map, especially this part. Oh, I'm about to lose an Archon, am I? I don't know, it's funny like that. I think it's Spine Crawler or whatever, like he started attacking Archons with full health instead of just staying on that 1 Archon with like 0 health, which is funny to me. And at this point, yeah, I just need more units to go help my partner, and naturally more pylons, just because I'm again out of pylons, and it's like freaking supply, man. That's like arguably one of the most annoying things. And of course, I need to use them confused, on the units. At this point, oh man, I'm like freaking out again, because they're using lurkers, and we have no detection whatsoever. And Vorazun can't build detection except for, cannons. I can't build like what's that called, like observers, but he could. Luckily my partner ended up making one, like making a few, just so that we can like see those guys, but I'm just like, what the heck, like this is ridiculous, and I guess at this point we're just like, screw it, let's just go and kill him anyways. I threw down some guard, or like some I forget what those DTs are called, but they're like fully upgraded DTs. So I just throw them in there because they're like super badass. I throw the black hole in probably the worst place ever. Like, I need to utilize the black hole better. Like, it's such a good tool. The fact that, you know, you can still attack units while they're in a black hole. Oh, and we got units behind us. Oh, but no matters. My Dark Archon is destroying whatever's behind us. So they're pretty much, yeah, they're not. I mean, there's tons of roaches and Zerglings, but against a force of Archons and Dragoons, sorry, you're just not gonna come. Not gonna really make much of a difference. I'm sorry. But yeah, now I'm trying to just get my units. Now that I have a sizable force, I mean, it's not terrible. It's not too crazy. I mean, arguably, I only have like what, eight Dark Archons, and then, you know, a little over a dozen Stalkers. At this point, I figured, like, okay, I have a ton of minerals. Might as well just start, like, cashing in on the Zealots, because, you know, what else am I gonna do? Like, I can't wait for gas for that long, because, you know, even those assimilators are great for not having to deal with, like, using units, and you can arguably stock up gas. You use up gas so quickly, I feel like, especially if you go with Archons, because they suck up a lot of gas, and so, you know, I might as well just go in with some Zealots as well to kind of make, you know, the front of the line a little bit better. And then at this point, I can't even hit, because us Dragoons are, like, just blocking my way. And I'm not even doing anything. Like, all my guys are still trying to move around and crap, and I'm like, okay, this is getting a little annoying. He starts getting in some Reapers, which is cool and all, but I don't know. I frankly, like, I mean, they're not very, I don't know if the splash damage hits my own guys or not, but, like, oh shoot, oh man, they freaking pulled in my my Archons, dude. And I think at this point I realized, like, I need to blink in, but I'm not blinking at all. I don't know why. I think I figured that out eventually, or I just kind of, like, not figure it out, but I'm like, hey, like, my guys need to get closer so I can, like, attack stuff. Like, I think maybe not this, against this force of, like, people. Oh man, so many of my Stalkers are, like, on red right now. It's insane, because, like, the Void Thrashers has that one little, like, purple storm thing going on, and that thing is powerful, man. Even on hard, like, all these, like, objectives are so much stronger than before. It's crazy. Like, look at that. Like, look at how long it takes to take out a freaking Void Thrasher, dude. We have an entire army with Reapers, Archons, Dragoons, Stalkers, and it just, oh man, it took friggin' forever. I don't know why I moved. I think, I believe I should have. No, I don't have the ability where I use less, or I gain more shield if I'm invisible. But I think at this point we're gonna go for. Oh man, this guy takes out a ton of crap with that little, like, move of his, where it's just like missiles freaking everywhere. I think that was in the heart of the Swarm campaign, where, like, that was, like, the mother of all ships that, like, Kerrigan had to defeat by herself. But yeah, at this point, I'm still not. I don't have enough. I feel like I don't have enough gateways still. I mean, I ended up building like 11, just so that I can, like, you know, punch out 11 units at a freaking time. And I wish if you're not gonna punch out more units at once, or, like, give me better charges, at least, like, you know, have that. I feel like you can look at how quickly those Dragoons come out. Shoot, man, you can at least help me out by throwing down, like, you know, either, you know, recovering quicker, or, like, let units warp out quicker. But anyways, as you can probably guess, like, we're gonna win this. My partner's not even waiting for me. I mean, he has a ton of, you know, freaking Reapers, so who cares? Or Reavers, not Reapers, Reavers. Why did I say Reaper earlier? Anyways, so yeah, I'm, like, throwing down more pylons, especially dark pylons, so that I can keep my guys invisible. Not that it really matters, but I think their shield recovers 400% quicker, so might as well just keep throwing those suckers down, and I can put out more units at the same time. So as you can guess, yeah, we won this. Anyways, I want to thank you guys for watching. If you like what you see here, please like my channel and subscribe. And yeah, look out for more StarCraft and other types of content. I will check y'all later. Peace.
The Nerazim are in peril.
Thrasher slain. Valiantly fought, my ally.